Do you want to travel to Lisbon, Portugal, but you are on a budget? In this video, Eternal Voyager is giving you tips on how to spend less on your Lisbon vacation, but still get to experience this vibrant and historic city. We cover everything from accommodation, best time to visit, activities, as well as food and transportation. Let's get into it. Best time of year to visit. The best time to visit Lisbon on a budget is during March to May or September to October. Accommodation rates are lower, less crowd, making it an ideal time to explore the city. The weather is still pleasant, and you can enjoy the sights without feeling overwhelmed. You might get a few beach days too. Accommodation options are abundant in Lisbon, and you can easily find a comfortable and affordable place to stay. Barro Alto is the cheapest neighborhood for accommodation, but it can be noisy due to its vibrant nightlife. If you don't mind the music and lively streets, you can easily get a cheaper option here, hotel or a room. Alfama is a traditional neighborhood with less hotels, however, can find cheap apartments. Even in the city center, Chiado has some inexpensive places to stay. Keep in mind it might be more expensive than the previous two areas. Places and activities. Who says you must spend a lot of money to have fun and experience a city? We've made a list of activities and places to visit in Lisbon while staying on a low budget. First is a route with Tram 28. Tram 28 is a famous Lisbon attraction that takes passengers on a scenic tour of the city's historic neighborhoods. The vintage yellow trams have been in operation since the 1930s and are an affordable way to see Lisbon's sights. The tram's route includes many of the city's top landmarks, including the Sea Cathedral, the São Bento Palace, and the Estrela Basilica. All of that for the cost of €3. Explore the streets. Next, you can roam around the narrow streets of any neighborhood in Lisbon. Explore, go on an adventure, talk to locals, and get into the city's spirit. If you are an art enthusiast, make sure to check out the street art and murals in numerous locations. The colorful street art on Calçada da Glória is an open-air museum that showcases the city's creative spirit and offers a unique and authentic experience. Visit Arco de Rua Augusta. As a tourist, it's only natural to visit a tourist attraction. So that's why we choose the Rua Augusta Arch, an iconic landmark. The arch features beautiful neoclassical architecture with intricate carvings and statues of historical figures, including Vasco da Gama and Marques de Pombal. You can climb to the top of the arch for panoramic views for €3, or simply admire the arch from the outside. The arch is also the gateway to the lively Rua Augusta, a pedestrian street lined with shops, cafes, and street performers. Torre de Belém. If you want to see the shore of Tagus River, we recommend visiting Leblon Tower, one of Lisbon's most famous landmarks and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This 16th century fortress is located on the banks of the Tagus River and was built to protect the city from sea attacks. Admission to the tower is affordable, around €8. You can climb to the top for breathtaking views of the river and surrounding area. Food and transportation. Food in Lisbon is affordable as well as delicious. The average cost per day for one person is around €34. Breakfast is cheaper than lunch and dinner, so make sure you start your day with a good meal. A sit-down restaurant can be more expensive than fast food or street food options. Although restaurants tend to have more diverse and traditional options, don't underestimate a small street food place. Be creative and try out different cuisines without breaking the bank. When it comes to transportation, you have options like buses, metro, and the iconic tram. Day tickets are the best option for budget travelers, allowing you to explore the city at your own pace. There you have it, Lisbon on a budget. Whether you visit for a weekend or spend a whole week in this amazing city, we hope these tips will help you plan your vacation as well as your budget. Will you travel to Lisbon on a budget? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching our video. Hit that like and subscribe button and share with your travel buddies. See you next time.